Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about argan oil. If you follow my channel, then you know that I love argan oil, and I started incorporating argan oil into my skincare routine back in November or December. That's when I was introduced to the oil, and oh my god, it just changed my skin forever. And I have oily skin, just in case you don't know, really oily skin, and I still love using oils. I feel like it helps out with controlling how much oil my skin produces, and if you dehydrate your skin, you're gonna get even more oily. I have naturally really oily skin. That's not going to change, but it does help control it in a way. And overall, the argan oil just makes my skin look a lot more clear, even skin tone. It just looks more radiant and plump and just youthful, and it's just amazing. I love argan oil. I started using oils on my face really young. I was probably maybe like 13 or 14 years old, or maybe even younger. Yeah, even younger. The first time I used oils on my face was when I scraped half of my face when I fell off of a bike. I don't even know what side of my face I scraped anymore because you can't see any scarring, but I fell down and I landed face first onto concrete, so I scraped half of my face and it was horrible. I felt like a monster. I was probably in 6th grade when that happened, so I was just like, oh my, it was really bad. My self-esteem just went down, and my mom told me to just apply vitamin E oil every single night, and at first it stung because my face was scraped. So I just started applying it every single night. I applied vitamin E oil, and over time I saw the scarring, all those like dark spots and stuff just disappear to the point that you can't even notice that I scraped half of my face now. So it helped out a lot, and argan oil actually has way more vitamin E oil, so it's like a super concentrated vitamin E. And one brand that does argan oil really well is ACURE, which is a very affordable brand. You can find it at Target. You can also buy it at drugstore.com. You can buy it on their website. You can also find it at Whole Foods and other healthy natural stores. And I love ACURE because first of all, they're vegan, gluten-free, sulfate-free, paraben-free. They're also cruelty-free, synthetic fragrance-free, silicone-free. It's biodegradable, and it's also USDA certified organic. So overall, it's an amazing argan oil. And the argan oils from ACURE actually come in unscented and also like naturally scented. So I have the rose one, which is the one I'm currently using. As you can see, I have been hitting it quite hard. So I am almost done. I think I only have like a quarter left. This is actually the one that my mom uses every single night, and this one is the coconut one. But she loves coconut, so I just gave her this one. And I also have this one, which is the citrus ginger one that ACURE also sent me. All these products were sent by ACURE. No, this video is not sponsored, but I cannot wait to try this one out. I smelled it and it smells really nice. And finally, we have just the regular argan oil, which is unscented, but it does have a little scent, which is a traditional argan oil scent. It may not be for everyone. I personally don't mind it, but this is the unscented version. So all of these are incredible. At Target, you can only find this one, which is the unscented one. On their website, you can find all the scented argan oil. So yeah, I had to point that out. One of the reasons why I love argan oil is because it's such a multitasking oil. You can use it on your hands, on your face, you can use it on your hair, on your neck, on your feet. It doesn't matter. It's such an amazing multitasking product. So I'm going to share with you 12 ways in which you can use argan oil. The first way I use argan oil is as a nightly face serum. So I just apply it all over my face, and I make sure to massage it in my face. So I do these little massaging techniques to just stimulate blood flow all over my face, especially my forehead, because I tend to move my eyebrows a lot and I don't want to get really deep wrinkles on my forehead. So I just do my little massaging all over my face, just make sure the oil sinks into my skin. And this one is really light in texture, so it just sinks into your skin so nicely. I love it, and I just leave it on overnight. It does not get all over my pillows or anything because it absorbs really quickly. And when I wake up, my skin just looks very moisturized, very radiant, just healthy. The way you always want your skin to look, you'll get it with argan oil. That was a little too cheesy. Another way you can use argan oil is actually on your lips. So right now one of the trends in the beauty world are lip oils, and a lot of brands do them, both high-end, not so much in the drugstore, mostly high-end. There's a few drugstore companies that have their own like lip oils, and you don't have to go out and buy one. You can just use your argan oil, put a little bit on your lips. Don't put a lot because it can sink into your mouth and it doesn't taste that good, but just put a little bit on your lips and you'll wake up to naturally moisturized lips, or you can just put it while you're doing your makeup. Either way, you're gonna get really moisturized lips. The other way you can use argan oil on your lips is actually mixing it with a little bit of sugar. You can use just plain white sugar or something more natural, organic, whatever you want, but you can mix a little bit of argan oil with sugar and just use it as an exfoliating lip scrub. So that combination is not only going to exfoliate your lips, but since you added the argan oil, it's also going to moisturize them, so you get 2 for 1. You get to exfoliate and also hydrate. So that's another way you can use argan oil. Now let's move on to the hair. Another way you can use argan oil is actually to control the frizz. So I'm actually going to demonstrate that right now. I'm going to grab my own argan oil, the one, the rose scented one. I'm going to add a pump. So just a little bit, because if you add a lot then it can get a little messy. And I'm going to work it into my hands and just work on taming those little flyaways. And not only does this smell really nice, especially the scented ones, but then you don't have to worry about any little frizzies right here. So as you can see, frizzies are at bay. So that's another way to use argan oil on your hair, and that way you can completely cut out all the serums that have silicone, which silicone will weigh your hair down, especially if you have curly or wavy hair. Another way you can use argan oil is actually as a cuticle oil. So if you go to the stores, there's a bunch of cuticle oils. A lot of brands do them, but if you look at the ingredients, some of them have coloring in them, a bunch of chemicals, parabens, all these things, and it's not necessary for a cuticle oil, something that's supposed to hydrate your cuticles and nails. So all you really need to do is just add a little pump or half a pump and just get it on your little finger and apply it around your cuticles. That way you can hydrate your cuticles in a natural way. You don't have to put any fake coloring on your cuticles or any chemicals, and it just keeps them super hydrated. If you suffer from acne like myself, I have oily, acne-prone skin, and when I was a teenager, my skin got a bunch of acne. I was just very prone to it. So if you suffer from acne, argan oil can actually help, which I know some of you might be scared because you'll be adding oil to acne, but actually it helps your acne heal faster. If you have acne marks, it makes that heal faster as well. It also helps out with discoloration, any acne scarring, so I would highly suggest you use argan oil as an acne treatment. You can just apply a really thin layer at night, every single night, and it will help your acne over time. Now let's move on to another way you can use argan oil on your body, and I'm gonna use another combination. So grab whatever lotion that you use and grab your argan oil. I'm using this one by Andalou Naturals. It is their Citrus Verbena body lotion, and I'm gonna combine it with just the unscented argan oil. Just squirt a little bit. And then you're going to use the argan oil, apply maybe a pump or a pump and a half, whatever you would like. And this is going to help boost any moisturizer that you have. So if you need just a little bit more moisture, instead of buying a whole new body lotion, you can just use a little bit of argan oil and just mix it in with your moisturizer and apply it as normal. So I just applied it. And it doesn't feel any different, but it will help hydrate your body a little bit more. So that way you're not wasting money on buying 5 or 6 different types of body lotions. You can just have one and your argan oil, and whenever you need a little bit more moisture, just add a little pump of argan oil and that would be it. And another way you can use argan oil on your hair is actually using it as an overnight treatment. So maybe you would add maybe 2 pumps of argan oil, which is quite a lot, but you're gonna wake up and your hair is gonna feel so much softer. So 2 pumps, apply it all over your hair. Mostly focus it on the ends and just like the middle parts. Don't apply too much on your scalp because your scalp's gonna get extremely oily if you do. So just apply maybe just a residue or something like that, but mostly on your ends, so the drier parts of your hair. Put your hair in a bun or a braid, whatever is more comfortable for you to sleep in, and then when you wake up, oh my god, your hair's gonna look so much softer, feel so much softer, and you can just like shampoo, condition it, whatever, all your normal things, but your hair's gonna feel so much healthier over time. If you suffer from dry, cracked skin, whether it be on your elbows or knees or feet, you can also use argan oil on those specific spots just as a concentrated treatment. So all I would do is just maybe grab a pump of argan oil and apply it directly to the really dry skin area, such as my elbows, and just rub, massage it in. Your elbows are gonna look and feel so much better within maybe just a week or so of hydrating. And last but not least, you can also use argan oil with makeup. Yes, makeup. That way it's going to apply way easier, and it's also not going to dry your skin out. If you have oily skin like myself and you like a really lightweight foundation, you can also apply just a little bit of argan oil. I would skip moisturizer completely. Argan oil with foundation, apply all over your face, and that way you'll get a really light coverage foundation and still get the moisturizing benefits. You can also use argan oil if you have the Cover FX custom cover drops. I haven't tried it that way yet, so I can't comment on that, but I have tried it with just like a regular foundation. I discovered this tip of mixing your foundation with a facial oil thanks to Wayne Goss, so this isn't anything new, but I just wanted to share it in case you haven't tried it already. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different from my other videos, but I just love argan oil. I feel very passionate about it, and I'm often recommending it to friends and family that talk to me about their skin problems, because honestly it works on any type of skin. Oily skin, dry skin, mature skin, any type of skin, argan oil will work on it. So I love argan oil. I had to share my love for it on this channel. I already have, but I just felt like doing it again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other tips and suggestions of how to use argan oil, let me know in the comments below. I would love to read them. If you want any other skincare related videos, let me know in the comments below as well. Now we'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see 2 new videos every single week, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye! And this is my badge. Whoop. This is my badge for Generation Beauty, so you just write your names as a